Hello everyone. Well, if you're watching this video, there's a good chance you've made it through the course. I know it was a lot to do in a short amount of time, but I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that you have learned that you're more creative than you thought you were. I hope you've come up with some ideas that you can use in your classroom to make your teaching more engaging, to make students excited to walk in your room every day and wonder what's going to happen. And remember that all children learn differently. Not everyone learns the same. You have auditory learners, visual learners, tactile learners. I think the days of the lecture, worksheet, quiz, paper tests need to be over. It's time that we lose that model from the past of teaching and that we incorporate project-based learning and constructivism and exciting, engaging ways, and that we produce thinkers, not lookers. This generation of young people look at devices from the time they're born, and they just look. They don't have to think a lot about what they're looking at, or they process it in a little different way. So it's our job as teachers to teach these young elementary school kids to find their fine motor skills again. And it's our job to teach them to be thinkers and to think about what they see and process it. Visual thinking strategies. Look up vtshome.org. It's a great way to get students looking at artwork and thinking about what they see. I also want to ask you to Google or go to an internet search and search for Oliver Herring, Herring, and Task, T-A-S-K Party, Task Party. Go do that, and let's see if you find some more creative ideas for your classroom. The task party that we have here in this classroom is one of the highlights of my year. So instead, since you're not here in the classroom with me, I want to make sure you know about it because it's a highlight of the semester every year for students here on campus. I'll send you a link to my favorite video. This task party would be a great thing to use in your classroom at the end of a social studies unit to refresh and study and remember what you've been learning about. A great thing to do at the beginning of school for students to get to know each other and have some fun together. Maybe a reward party after standardized tests or a long unit that was difficult. There's a lot of ways you can be creative in the classroom, and I want to encourage you to do that. You know, as human beings, we spend so much time just checking off things on our to-do list. I really think that teachers who rise above that list of things to do, and that even if it's a little portion of each day, find time to implement some kind of creativity, find time to throw something new and exciting at their students, find time to care about their students. Those are going to be the best relationships you have when you do those things. So I hope you've learned something this semester, in this summer course, that will help you in your generalist classroom be more creative, engage your students, and just see where the learning goes. Thanks so much.